Aerial realm has a message for you, divine one, divine ones, and possibly even not so divine. Don't the more so normal people, don't they require guidance and assistance as well? Yes. Yes, they do. Now, I may not be normal. You may not be normal. However, everybody has everybody has a higher self, a higher being. I'm not gonna get all racy and stuff because when it boils down to it, raising the vibration benefits all life on earth. Raising your own vibration, no matter what your race is, it's benefiting. Ideally, and this is even to the black, indigenous, or golden people specifically. You know, it's known by many of us now that, okay, as we rise in consciousness, the other side of humanity descends. However, why not make that transition? When I say the other side of humanity, I mean Caucasians. Why not make that transition a good one? Why have that low level karmic cycle of pain and destruction and suffering and torture? Why have that keep going? Let's get rid of that as soon as possible so that this plane of existence, so that this realm can exist in higher balances of frequency. I just seen a glimmer of light within my eye. I don't know if it actually it didn't show up in the outer world. It really just showed up pretty much in my inner. It was a glimmer in my eye. I seen it. It was a message for me to give to you. This is what is favorable on the planet, on this realm. It is about balance. There is no peace without disruption. However, let's do what it takes to have smooth transition into this new world, into this new energy that is being brought here. I'm not coming on here on this video with me having to get a retwist, you know, with my beard not combed out, with my hair just whatever, with my glasses whatever, glasses kind of dirty, they're filthy, they should be clean. I'm not coming on here just to come on here. I'm coming on here to really relay this message. This has to get out into the consciousness. We are to live in harmonious balance. Notice that I didn't say peace in that sentence. It's about harmonious balance. Balance, harmony. To me, harmony is greater than peace. When a football team is in harmony, they play well. They play their greatest. You know, you do what you take to win. You know, the ancestor Kobe Bryant, he did what it took to win. He won many times, but you know what? Hey, he wasn't always a winner. Harmony, I mean, you know. Yeah, sure, he was a ball hog, but you know what? The team went in harmony with that. His team went in harmony with that. They all became ball hogs. And guess what? They won. A lot. Probably the most in history. I don't know. It's not really that important to me. You know, sports are nothing but a distraction. And I don't know how much more that people can stress that. Maybe it just needs to be stressed more so with this one video. You're watching this? Go put that information out. Don't be afraid to be different. Yeah, it gets a little lonesome. At the end of the day, you're not lonely. You have the higher ascended masters. You have your ethereal guides guiding you. And whenever it feels lonely, it's time to cleanse. It's time to cleanse your energy. Your energy's too, for lack of better terms, which this is possibly the best term, your energy is too fucked up. When's the last time you fasted? When's the last time you smoke cleansed? When was the last time you lit some sage, some incense? When was the last time you lit a candle so that your guides or your ancestors can come through? Nothing comes through without you doing something in the physical. You can pray to God and all that, man. Look, before I started learning myself and doing rituals, I mean, prayer only did so much. Honestly. To me, prayer is begging. Yeah, and you know what? That's just the truth. Prayer is begging. Okay? You have the power to control the cosmos, the ethereal beings, the spirits. You control them. Now, when it comes to the daemons, the darker aspects of consciousness and the ethers, it's better to come with respect because they have that darkness within them too. But at the end of the day, you're still more powerful than they are. But they're very powerful. They can fuck shit up and they can make things come into your life. You don't have to sell your soul to just talk with Lucifer and the other daemons. This is a high level conversation. This is very esoteric knowledge. Esoteric meaning kept from the public because this is where true power is. Okay? I haven't messed with all the daemons, but the ones that I have messed with have assisted me greatly. Helping me get to the next level. Now, while they were assisting me, it didn't happen instantly because in that instance, the cosmos had to align in a certain way. I had to go through the Lions Gate portal on August the 8th. 2024, that's the Lionsgate portal, or on 8/8, August 8th, that's the Lionsgate portal. Happens every year. And look what they do with our children. They send them to school during August. Some people are September, but stay with me here, man. And that's another thing. If you truly care about society and the children, even the plants and the animals and the planet itself, but let's talk about the children. If you truly care about that, you have to raise your consciousness so that we can get there. We have to get to that utopia. Utopia isn't fake. It's a fantasy within our mind. What is fantasy? The fantasy is what you focus your mind on. And when you go back to the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, all is mind, and mind is all. And then there's the law of vibration within the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. You vibrate with these thoughts, with that fantasy. And then that fantasy comes when you put enough vibration into it, it comes. You put enough vibration into sex, and what happens? You come. Life happens. Yes, I said sex. Sex is a part of life. Vibrate, life happens. You get pleasure, you make love. You have sex, you fuck. Which is the lowest form of sex. People that say, oh, fucking is the best. I mean, hell. I ain't gonna talk too bad about it because balance and harmony. But shit, you're doing all that moving and bumping and grinding. somebody you don't really give a damn about type shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember on BET, I was watching this comedian talk about, who she was like, hey, who all like making love? A couple people clapped, the older people clapped. Who like having sex? A lot of the classier people started, clapping and shit. More people clapped. And she said, now who like fucking? Everybody started clapping. Likes fucking. Tell you what, some of the best sex I had, the best sex I had didn't come through no fucking. Making love is great, but that's only good. Honestly, that's only good when you actually do love that other individual. And I have a twin flame, so just making love to just somebody, I ain't gonna say just anybody, but making love to anybody, that ain't popping, because people be trying, it is. I ain't gonna lie, I do feel lame when you trying to make love and you don't even love that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't even do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about sex because sex is an energy. It is a ritualistic energy. Sex was never just made for us humans just to be having it. You gotta have sex with intention. Sex without intention is a waste of your life force. It's another way you raise the vibration. Have sex with intention. Use your mind when having sex. Could you imagine the vibration if you were playing this Om frequency that you hear in my background while you having sex? Hell, I haven't even done it before. I would love to try it. In fact, anybody that wouldn't be cool with this music in the background while I'm having sex, I don't want to do it with you. Get the fuck on away from me with that bullshit. I'm vibrating high. You vibrating low. You probably can't even come to my house. You can't even be here. I'm lifting vibrations. I'm a titan, baby. I'm a thunderbird. If you've heard of those legends of the thunder beings, the Native American tribes, look, this is one right here. And I'm not going to say this next statement out of ego. I'm saying it out of prophecy. I will be known. I am known around internationally right now. 1313 when I said that. I am becoming known. I've run away from my destiny for too long. I've been living like a normal being for too long. I have the power to control nature and many others that I'm still discovering. What about you? Put the energy in the vibration. I'm not going to ask you to. Maybe you should know. I'm ordering this into the cosmos because I have a job to do. From henceforth, this moment on, go out and discover your higher calling. Go do it. Bring harmonious balance into this planet. I don't care if your shit is to cause chaos. Some shit, it's to have balance and harmony. I was watching a video from Bobby Hemming, and he said, "Man, run towards the insanity." That's where your highest life is, and he's right. He's right. And even the great martial artist Bruce Lee, he said that it's not about going in a straight line into a plateau. You circle around a platform. You circle around an issue. You circle around a problem. You circle around it. This may take a couple years, a few months, few days, whatever. You circle around the issue. The bigger the issue, the longer the time. Understand? You circle around it. You learn it and you master it. You move through those levels. You fast. And, you know, next subject. There's people out here that start embracing spirituality and the cosmos, and then they see that there's true discipline to be had. There's sacrifices to be made. Some people don't have faith in themselves. Some people know that they should be going vegan. They don't go vegan. They don't do the detox. They don't stick with it. They like the drugs. They like the alcohol. They like the constant drugs. They like the constant alcohol. It's an addiction. You or they don't want. They don't achieve their true callings because of that. They didn't listen to the cosmos all the way. So then they say, oh, I grew up in Christianity, or I grew up Muslim, this yada yada, this yada yada, that bullshit. So I'm going back because I need to be carried, because they can't, or they choose not to embrace that higher calling. Eating too many sweets, eating too much fucked up food. Yeah, you're gonna go back to that lamb ass bullshit, religious ass shit. I call it bullshit. It's a way of life, though. But you know what? Hey, I mean, religion ain't for me. And I used to be heavily religious. Religion ain't for me. I'm higher than that. I don't care what religion you're in. You can be higher than that. There's not that much truth in it. Even the Muslim religion. Oh, it's the truth. It's the this. It's the that. It's not. These higher beings didn't come on this earth and wrote all these sacred texts just so you can religiously follow it. You're supposed to be getting in tune with the cosmos. If you're not where is God? Where is the source of all creation? Where is the I am? It's within you, but it's also out there in the cosmos. Understand this. You are to reach there. Religion, that way of life, religious shit, keep you here. It's gonna keep you here. I'm not even gonna say that this is hell because I'm trying to, you know what? Even if this is hell, make it a better one. If religion is so fucking good, and the earth is still, and nature is still being demolished, what good has religion done? Other than get you a little bit tapped in to a little bit of that part of your subconscious mind that is of a lamb mentality, and just gave you a little bit of connection to that one aspect of yourself. Nigga, in religion, my life was hellish. Fucked up. I didn't start living my life right until I exited out of that shit. Because I couldn't do it. Fuck, tell me I'm going to hell for beating my meat. And shit. And fucking, you know what? And it's true to an extent because it keeps you at that lower vibration when you're doing that. But you know, when you realize that power is within yourself instead of the power is in Satan making you do that, it ain't the devil's fault that you're listening to that fucked up aspect in your consciousness. It's your fault. It ain't God forsaking you. You forsaken yourself. That's why it's important to have self-discipline. Nah, we want to go out, and y'all want to, and motherfuckers want to go fuck. Women want to go fuck men, and men want to go fuck the women. Gay people want to go fuck gay people. Just all that shit. You know what? You need to keep that energy to yourself, because all that going fucking all these different people, you ain't gonna reach no good partner. And if you are fortunate enough to have a good partner, you gonna fuck it up because you're bringing all this other extra life energy into your relationship. Especially if y'all aren't all married in polygamy. Look how fucked up people are in the USA or wherever else they got this shit to where, oh, we don't like polygamy or polygamy, whatever, but we're gonna be fucking other motherfuckers until we find that one motherfucker hot. That's ass backwards, baby. You're not into polygamy, you need to check yourself and stop that bullshit. How you saying you're not into something that you're literally doing, but in a fucked up way? Polygamy is the higher version of what the fuck you're doing. Stop. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, stop. I'm telling the cosmos, stop that shit right now. Stop. Causing disharmony. Look at all of the disharmonious thoughts of the homosexual community. There's a lot of confusion there. A lot of that stuff, it ain't worded right. Y'all are trying to get there, but you're not exactly there. Y'all know y'all ain't right, because when you ask you a certain question, you just get angry. You're under the influence of those chaotic spirits, aka those demons. Now, I'm not religious, but I'm telling you, when you have those outbursts of anger that come from nowhere, that come from some simple shit, you fucked up. You're being influenced by demons to cause that much more turmoil in your life, because you ain't causing no turmoil in the lives of the people that's talking to you and asking the questions. So you're just giving them a fucked up vibe in that moment just from you getting angry. And this can go on beyond over to the next point. That needs to be checked. A lot of people don't want to heal. A lot of people identify with their demise. I have a family member will not heal for shit. Blaming everything and everyone that's trying to help this family member, making them out to be the enemy, causing turmoil in their own life. I said, fuck that. I don't want to deal with this no more. This mental shit, all these trips to the mental home. You sending me to the mental facility with your bullshit. You got to get the fuck up out my life with that shit. Harmony, baby. If I got to be harmonious by myself, I got to be harmonious by myself. All right. Go out. Have discipline. Discipline yourself. What are you going to do? You're going to cleanse? You're going to take a cleansing bath? You're going to meditate? Better order the cosmos to give you some healing. Otherwise, this realm of existence is still going to be in hell. In a fucked up state of hell. You want white people to suffer because of what they did to you, what they still doing to you? It's going to happen to you again in another few thousand years. Now, it's okay to kind of dismantle this system, but it's not okay to just not have a plan for it. You want to dismantle the system, what the fuck is going to happen to you and everybody else that's going to have to eat food, live good, and live a beautiful life? You need to put that into all this dismantling of the system. Need some beauty in that destruction when it comes. Where's the plan for the beauty at? Oh, okay. I'll just do it myself, right? Y'all want me to do the shit. Bring some beauty into this shit, man. The story of Oshun. All the other masculine spirits, or Orisha, wanted to kick her ass out of this planet. You know what she did? She said, oh, you want me to leave? You don't need this love energy? She gone. You know what the fuck happened? All the water left the earth with her. You know what happens after that? Everything turned into a vast wasteland. You know how that shit looks in the 90s and shit or whatever, like on Lion King, when you got cracks in the dirt. It looked like cells. You just see the earth just get ashy and shit. The whole earth looked like that. Everything gone. Nothing was beautiful. They had all that other energy and shit, but when you took that soft energy out of here, this shit looked fucked up and just not even It wasn't even enough energy here for it to be for the germs and the bacteria. It was just nothing. Just fucked up look. Like, oh my God, I don't want to be here type shit. She came back and you say, if you ever say you don't need me again, this nurturing energy of water and love and life and sweetness, next time I won't come back. And there will be severe punishment from your lack of knowledge. Peace and harmony.